Yo, what's up, guys? This is Chris here from Snipeology Airsoft. I'm gonna do a complete review of the Wolf M24. What I like, what I dislike about it, kind of how it's made, the upgrades that I've got done to it, and the things that I plan to do to the other one that I'm building. So first of all, the main thing I love about this gun is it's built really well. It's made of polymer, dense plastic. Like, it's super strong, super heavy. It feels really sturdy. It's, to me, great compared to like any of the other clones, so the VSR10, like the JG Bar 10 or whatever. Feels really toyish and everything. This one feels really good in the hand. It's nice and heavy. It's just very solid, and that's what I love about it. This is obviously not the fluted one. The fluted one is right here that I'm building. So far, what I've done to this gun is I put a PDI hop up in it, which is, to me, I really don't like it. It's kind of hard to tune in correctly. You have to put your bucking in it, or yeah, a better bucking, but a bigger nub in it. It's kind of annoying. And to tune it, you have to pop out the magazine and tune it with these small baby Allen wrenches every time. It's just super annoying and inconvenient. And that, like, I've replaced the piston, the spring. This one has a like $20 piece from Amazon that I bought for the Wells MB01, I believe it was, and it fit in here, and it works really good. It's a little cheaper than the Angel Custom ones that's in this one, but they're pretty much identical. It's a little cheaper. You get it in 2 days off Amazon if you got Prime. It's pretty freaking awesome. The other downfall I've had with it is the trigger box. The trigger box is pretty garbage. If you use the stock spring and all that stuff in there, you shouldn't have no problem with that trigger box. But once you upgrade it to a stronger spring, your gun, after a while, is just gonna start firing on its own. And which I'll show you that in one of the videos that I've already made. Like, I clock it back and pull it back, and it just starts shooting by itself. So it's really annoying. When it first started happening, I was in the middle of a match, and it was driving me crazy all freaking day. But that's an easy fix. Take the trigger box out. You can buy some off e-bike or whatever. They're like $30 to upgrade the trigger box. You just get some CNC machine parts that are very nice, very strong. And you just put those in there, and that fixes that problem really easy, no problem. Other than that, I really love this gun. It's nice. It's good. Got the adjustable stock for your shoulder. This is a $35 scope off Amazon that I absolutely love too. This thing's just amazing. I believe it's like a Sea Light or something like that. This is freaking awesome. Then obviously, I got this mount for my run cam, which is the Brand Exploder mount. It's a pretty good mount. I'd rather just make one myself, and which I'm going to. This one I just picked up just to see how it was, to try it. It's kind of annoying because you gotta shim it. You gotta put like little pieces of paper to tilt it back or tilt it up, and it's not, to me, correctly straight. So every now and again I have to just slide my GoPro, my run cam over just slightly, just to make it straight again. To me, it's good, but it's not that good. I'm sure I can do a better job of making it. But for $40, you know what I mean, I figured I'd try it out. It's not too bad. It's not too expensive. A little pricey for how little of a dinky little plastic thing you get. This one, I just made a mount, which I'll show you with my other gun. How I made that one. I took a piece of metal box, and you see I cut it off the end, and I wanted this end here just to protect the camera if I ever hit it against something. That's good. I took some U-bolts. I put a little piece of rubber piping, cut it in half, put it on the top, put it at the bottom, clamp down those U-bolts, and then I just sheared off the sides, or the rest of the bolts. This will get painted. So I'm pretty done with that gun. You know what I mean? That's going to be the gun that I do that giveaway for. This is the one I'm working on right now. This is the same exact thing, Wolf M24. I actually purchased this gun before I purchased that gun. For some reason I took that one out before this one. Maybe because I lighted the fluted barrel or something, I don't know, but I didn't want to mess it up yet. So I just started building it. First thing I'm going to talk about is this cord that I got going to my run cam. I ran it down the seam. I put it into the stock. It goes through the stock, all the way through the stock. Shit. Out the back. Comes out right here. It goes into this pouch because this is where I'm going to have my extra batteries. It's pretty freaking awesome. You know what I mean? You don't even know it's there. Everything works perfect. It's great. I made a video about it. I haven't set it up yet, but I'm going to edit it and put it out there for you guys to watch it and so you guys see how I've done it. And I think it's a pretty must if you're going to have a camera up here and you don't want to run a battery of some sort right here, or if you don't like cords like I do, because I got a battery right here and it's absolutely annoying. With this gun so far, I haven't done nothing. I've got a new piston and a new spring, obviously. The hop-up is still the same. Still that crappy hop-up that comes into it that's like casted. It looks just like this. The only thing I've done is I put a better bucking in it with a bigger nub. And I did that TDC mod, as you can see right there. And I'm freaking pretty impressed. Pretty impressed with it. This gun shoots just as good as that gun with a $10 bucking in it and nothing else, compared to my $10 bucking and my $70 hop up in it. It shoots just as good. I'm pretty impressed. So if anybody wants to do this mod, I highly recommend it. And then just try it with your normal bucking in it, or your normal hop up. Replace the bucking, obviously. Just try it with that, because you might be impressed. You might be able to just save yourself some money, keep the normal bucking or the normal hop up in it, and just put a new bucking in it just so it's stronger. Super awesome. I've got the Angel Custom. I think it's like MSP 170 or the 190 spring in it. Angel Custom piston in it. I haven't removed my safety. I'm going to remove it because this safety is highly annoying to me, because sometimes you clock it back, you hit your finger, you get stuck, and then you're trying to shoot somebody, you got to redo the safety. It's just super annoying. I've removed it off this one. I don't find it recommended to keep it on there. It just gets annoying. This is my safety. And then also, if it's not clocked, that's your safety too, because it's not going to shoot. It's not going to shoot. So, just remove it. Save yourself the headache and remove it. I haven't replaced the cylinders. I haven't had a need to yet. To me, they work perfectly fine. I just take them out and clean them and lube them every now and again. Other than that, I have not had a problem with it. You know what I mean? The threads inside of it that go to the tip and stuff are all perfectly fine. I don't take it apart that often. Every couple games I take it apart and clean it, things like that, but I'm not crazy taking it apart every couple days to tune it. You know what I mean? I don't work that way. As long as the gun shoots pretty good, I'm pretty happy with it. This is the same scope as that one. It just a different person sells it. The reason I purchased this one, it was like $2 more than that one from a different company, because they offered these. So I wanted these covers. Just because those lenses get dirty all the time, and this will help protect it. So, and then it came with an extender right here to cut down the reflection of the lens. So I thought it was a good buy just for a couple dollars more. You know what I mean? It's I definitely think it's worth it. That company that sold me this one didn't offer it. I got them both off Amazon. Really good price compared to that, like one I'm looking at right now on e-bike that's $70, which is the same exact thing as this, and I got it for half the price. And I got it in 2 days because I got Prime, so gotta love Prime. Both of these guns, they shoot over 500. They shoot like 510, 515 FPS with .2s. But I shoot 4s. I like 4s. And they shoot it a little less than 400 feet per second. They get the job done for what I want to get it done. You know what I mean? I haven't went higher than that yet. I probably will once I get the spring, a bigger spring. Because once these springs wear in, they don't shoot as strong, as far. So if I go any higher than that, it might drop it a little too much, and TV's not going to go as far as I would like it to. But right now, .4s go exactly where I want them to go. Other than that, that is my review on the Wolf M24. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe. Leave a comment for me if you'd like me to do any other videos with any other things that I got. Other than that, have a great day. Hope you enjoy my channel.